to the next session of ANSYS Workbench tutorials. In this session, we are analyzing this bracket for its topology optimization. You can see here, this is how it will look like after we are going to go for its topology optimization. We will try to create a design like this or maybe a better one. We have already analyzed an overhang beam for its topology optimization. You can go through the video. You will get to know all the basics of it. Let's start with analysis. We'll first go to static structural and double click on it. I will leave the material as structural steel. I'll go to geometry, right click, new design modeler geometry. Now let's go to XY plane. Look at. I'll choose the units as millimeter. I'll first sketch the bracket. I'll use polyline. Now let's give dimensions. So now I've created the bracket. You can see I have given all the dimensions. So I'll go for extrude, and let me give this depth as say 20. Generate. This is my geometry. I want to optimize this. I will now go to model and double click on it. I'll first go to mesh and I'll change the relevance center to fine, update. Next I'll go to analysis settings. I'll fix these two ends. On this surface, say I apply a pressure of 60 megapascal. I want to see the deformation total and the stress generated on the body. Also the strain can be found out. I'll go and solve. Now this is the deformation obtained. The deformation is maximum on this zone, and here you can see there is no deformation because it is fixed end. The stress is maximum on these areas where you have these hole and this kind of a slot over here. So you can see that the stress is maximum here. So in these zones I need more material, and the rest of the area where it is not so much stressed, I can just remove those material and save on the cost. So that's what we are doing in topology optimization. And this is the strain generated on the body. The maximum stress generated is 2053.4 megapascal because of the pressure that we have applied. Now this completes our first static structure analysis. Now we will try to optimize the structure. So we will go for topology optimization, drag and drop it over the solution so that all the results obtained from the static structural module can be transferred to the topology optimization module. Now I'll go to setup and double click on it. We will first go to analysis settings. Here the number of iterations as given is 500 always. Convergence accuracy 0.1%. We leave it to as it is. Optimization region, geometry is entire body. And you can see here these are excluded. The area where you have applied pressure and where you have applied fixed support. Those regions are excluded, which means the boundary condition is excluded. You can see here, exclusion region defined by boundary condition. It is very important. Otherwise, that area also, if it gets optimized, it becomes very difficult to design. Next, I'll go for objective. I'll leave it to as it is. In response constraint, response is a mass and percentage to retain. Say this time I'll leave it to 60%. I'll go for solution. Topology density is what we are finding out. And in solution, you can see export topology STL file. It is yes. I'll solve now. If you retain more amount of mass, then the solution obtained will take less time. But suppose if you go for retaining very less amount of material, it will take more time to generate the solution. The solution is done. We'll check. You can see here the zone where the stress was more, that zone has been left, and the rest of the material has been removed as per our requirement. Now we have given it to 60%, hence so much material is left. If you want, you can reduce this material even more by changing this value of mass that you don't want to have is 40% and retaining is 60%. So if you wish, you can reduce this more, and you can say that you want to retain 50% or 40% of the material. So accordingly you will get a solution. Now I am doing a rough calculation, so I am leaving it to 60%. In the last calculation of an overhang beam, we had retained only 30% material, so I have retained 60% this time. So this completes the analysis here. Now we go to results, right click, transfer to design validation system. You can see here the static structural module has been created. So I'll first go to results, right click, update. Next I'll go to geometry, right click, update. Now I'll go to geometry and double click on it. Now first we will uncheck the system one so that we can only see the geometry that we require. Next I'll go to edit sketch. Then I'll select the surface and select button over here and select the entire area which we want to edit. Then we'll go to copy and paste so that this curve has been copied and we can modify the curve. Then we will uncheck the system one as well so that only the curve is visible. Next we'll go to repair and fit curves so that these curves are edited properly. Next we can go to maximum distance and reduce this to 0.1 mm so that the curves are fitted properly, and click on this green tick so everything is done. Now I would just want to change these curves which have already been modified by the repair option, but we want to make it a little better so that it is easy to manufacture. So I will go to design. I will trim certain lines. I'll join this with the help of a straight line. Again I will trim these options as well. And join it here. I'll trim this line. Next I'll trim these lines as well. This doesn't look that is worth manufacturing, so I'll just delete these lines and I'll just draw a straight line here and then join right up to this portion. I will trim out these options. I'll join them with the help of a straight line. Also I'll give some curves to these lines so it is easy to manufacture. So you can see here this is how the geometry would have been created. So we can just take up some shapes from this one. So we can create something like this. Here also you can give more design to this. I'll leave it to whatever it is right now so that we can reduce the material. Next I'll go for the pull option. This entire surface has been selected. I'll click on this and then select ruler. I want to give a dimension of 5 mm. Okay, so this is the depth that I have given. Now we don't want to see the surface, so we'll remove it. We'll only keep the solid. System 1 also I'll suppress for physics so that I can only see the solid and I can analyze it in the next part of it. So this is done. I close it. I'll go to model and double click on it now. Upstream data needs to be reread, so I'll click on yes. So when you go to the geometry, you can see the surface is being seen. So you can just suppress the surfaces, and what would remain is the solid then. Now you can see here all the parameters have been taken from the static structural one. So we'll just have to go to mesh. You can see here it is already selected as fine. Just click on update. The meshing will be done. Next I'll go to fix support. We just need to give the areas once again. So I'll select these two, apply. The pressure was on this surface. You can see the value also has been shown. Only the surface has to be given because we have modified the surfaces. Next I'll go to solution and solve. We would now get the results for the new geometry that we have created, which has only 60% of the material from the previous one, and we have also modified the geometry such that only those areas which were stressed have been given more importance, and the rest of the area has now got reduced in dimensions. So you can see here the stress is now 2264.1 megapascal, and this is the equivalent strain generated. So we have actually reduced the material. You could have reduced this more by making this a little more, thinner, and you could reduce on those areas as well. That is how you can make this more and more optimized in design. So with this, I am going to end the session. I hope you have understood how to optimize an object using topology optimization option of ANSYS Workbench. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.